Hello everybody, this is the Magical Game Coin and welcome to Deadlock. Now it's been a while since I've actually been playing a game in general on this channel. But I decided, fuck it. Deadlock, one of my favorite games at the time, got updated, so I might as well just play it and explain as we go for the people who haven't played Deadlock. Anyway, they are doing a new event, hero voting, it's awesome. None of the new heroes are out yet, so the game is currently in a state where it's pretty much the same as it was before the update, but everything looks cooler now. New UI elements and everything. And while we're waiting for a match, I might as well just say, I'm happy to be back. I might not be uploading as regularly as I want to, but that's just because uni got a little bit in the way, and honestly, I didn't feel like making any videos, so I just didn't. Anyway, if you guys hear my dogs in the background, don't worry about it. They are not happy with the fact they have to be in the hallway, but they have to be in the hallway because my parents have some visitors over, and those visitors took their dogs with them because they're traveling right now. And we don't want the dogs to interact because that might go wrong, so we're not doing that. So you might hear my dogs mocking a little bit in the hallway, but that'll be fine. I don't even know if you will. I don't know if my mic will pick it up. Anyway, Deadlock is a very cool game. It is a 6v6 MOBA shooter, which is, to my knowledge, it being a third-person shooter and a MOBA at once is new, but maybe it isn't. I don't know. But we got into a match. I have no idea who I'm gonna be playing with. I have no idea what is gonna be showing up on my screen. But we are gonna find out. And we're gonna find out fast. Should probably now think about how I'm gonna do some things around here. Now I'm hoping the recording is gonna be good, because whenever I try to stream this game on Discord, my game lags like crazy, which is not fun. As you can see, there's one player connecting, so we're gonna hope the match is gonna actually be there. We're gonna be playing as Dynamo, which is my personal favorite character to play. I do like some other characters a lot. Oh, we finished loading. That's awesome. And I just love this intro. They added it in this update, which is just fucking awesome. And the first message of the day is I hate minorities. Classic Deadlock. I have no idea if this build has been updated, and I'm not gonna bother to check right now, because I don't make my own build. I waited once, but it didn't really work out. But anyway, so for those who don't know what a MOBA is, basically there's an enemy base and we have to get to it by just taking down troopers and killing our enemies. It's pretty awesome. Now, Dynamo is a little bit of a support character while also having relatively good offensive capabilities. He has a stomp which gets better because the stronger it gets, the more range it gets. The more spear power you get, because you have spear power in this game, which buffs all of your skills. And for some characters and other things as well, there's for example a character Haze. She gets more ammo with spear power. Why? Because she's a gun character and it's really awesome. So anyway, I just upgraded my stomp, the ability I have unlocked right now, which allows me to make enemies attack slower and move slower when I hit them with it. The only downside of this stomp, which deals pretty good damage, is the fact that it's on the ground. Enemies can just jump over it if they want to. So I have to be wary of that, make sure that I just get to them. And I just got my second ability, which allows me to heal my teammates around me. It's pretty awesome. So I just go around here, Get my rejuvenating aura, heal my teammate. He is Moan Krill, a very fun character as well. I really like playing him. I played him before I started playing Dynamo actually, it was a very long time ago. I've been playing this game for a very, very long time. There used to be 4 lanes even, and didn't use to have entirely this aesthetic yet. Now of course they did a massive environment overhaul and everything, but still. We have to fight against the Lash. And Lash is very annoying to fight for me because he can jump around a lot. He's very airborne, he jumps over people, the more height he has, the stronger one of his attacks becomes because he just slams down on you at Mach 10. But that's about it, really. So what we want to do is utilize our gun and our abilities in order to just take down the enemy. Now, I'm just gonna say, I'm not good at this game. Well, I've gotten better, but as you can see my stomp missed. But I've gotten better, but I'm definitely not as good as any old Deadlock stream or anything you're probably gonna find, because they have the ability to no-life this game. Or they just are better at gaming. I'm not that good at competitive games, and I will never be as good at competitive games. My biggest weakness is I cannot aim. So that is why I play characters that don't rely on their gun to do all of the work for them. As you can see, there are enemy minions that are trying to kill us, and we have to get those minions in order to get souls. When we get souls, we get strong, we can buy items. And when we get items, we can of course win better. Now Moan Krill is a very good offensive character, as you can see. He's a good tank, he has a lot of health, he can heal himself by hitting enemies with one of his abilities, but it's close range. Moan Krill is a little bit of a close range brawler, but it's not necessarily that he wants to do melee attacks, it's just that he wants to, you know, get close to enemies, do his abilities, and then leave again. Which he can do because of one of his abilities that allows him to burrow into the ground, which makes him take a lot less damage, and allows him to get away from situations. But he can also use it offensively, by going out of the ground and then attacking. As you can see, he's in the ground right now, and he's gonna come out, and he just spins around, like a funny little mole. Well, actually a funny big mole, but still. Honestly, I'm surprised I've been able to focus on this game while absolutely yapping the shit out of everything. But it's cool. Now, I can use Quantum Entanglement, which is also awesome. Because that just allows me to not be able to get hit by anything for a few seconds. And I can take my teammates with it too. Whoopsie. I'm gonna need to drink a little bit of water, but I can't stand still right now, and I can definitely not keep my hand off of my gun. As you can see, you can do melee attacks, which can be parried, but I am not gonna try and get too zesty right now, because it's, I'm probably gonna be fighting against a lot of people of my skill level right now, and as you can see, I just fucking dodged down, because I'm awesome. I'm probably gonna be fighting people of my skill level right now, which is, people that are actually better than me, because I tend to get carried a lot. And when I am playing with some of my friends of which I play this game more regularly nowadays, they are generally lower rank.
Thank you.
They're better than me, probably, but it's just it's pretty hard to get up in ranks in this game, because this game is completely early access. To the point where... Hold on, let me just focus real quick. And this game is early access in the point that it's only open to beta testers in a weird sense. You're basically a beta tester as long as a friend invites you. So a lot of people are able to play this game. I got invited by one of my friends, and I decided to just one day, fuck it, I'm gonna fucking try it. And then I got addicted to the game, so yeah, good on that friend for doing that to me. Don't blame him though, it's an awesome experience. Now my ult is absolutely awesome, but not really with Moan Krill next to me, because Moan Krill doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. I'd rather get someone with good single target, but also good AoE damage instead. Monkril and I both kinda have the same purpose, which is tank damage, weaken the enemy a little bit, and stunning them. Yes, my ult can absolutely stun the shit out of any enemy that I touch with it, but I have to get close to them in order to do so. And the ult also doesn't last very long, and it has an insanely high cooldown. It has a lot of downsides, but in exchange for that, it is very powerful. And Monkril basically has the same thing, but to a different degree. He can do it to one person, but his ult lasts longer, and he gets his ult back way faster. Not only that, he also just has the very fun side effect of whenever an enemy dies within 3 seconds of his ult dealing damage to an opponent, yeah, he just gets permanently plus 50 max health. Doesn't sound like a whole lot. Actually, they might have made it higher. I think it's plus 50 though. I don't remember. But might not sound like a whole lot, but it's actually really fucking good. Now I'm just gonna heal. And during my heal, I cannot attack until I get my heal on max level. But I can attack, I can melee, but I cannot dash, I cannot jump. I can dash, but I cannot slide, I cannot jump, I cannot use any of my other skills. Except for my ult, but it cancels my heal. And I most definitely cannot have any fun. Now I can, as you can see, take Monkril with me. Save them from anything. I don't know what the fuck my Mina said. But they said something, and it was pretty awesome. A lot of things are happening in the other lanes. I have no idea what's happening, but I'm just gonna do my funny sinner sacrifice, which is a neutral thing, which when you hit it a lot, you can then hit it for the jackpot once all the lights light up, and it's very fun. And then you get a bunch of buffs. You don't get souls. So I'm gonna use my heal, because these things do damage you when you hit them. Except from that one light thingy. And then, ta-da, I stole one of their funny little neutral camps. I'm getting the item Rapid Recharge, which gives an extra charge on my stomp, as you could see. It's an item that gives extra charges and make to any ability that has them. And also has the fun little side effect of making them stronger and making their cooldowns lower. I have to drink a little bit of water because I've been yapping for way too much and I haven't yapped this much in a while. Fuck you, Lash. Now, Pocket might be going to help me, which is the guy you can see on our minimap with the funny hair. But I think he's just gonna protect Blue again. He took the buff that spawned every 10 minutes, I believe. Buffs spawn on bridges in the middle, near the middle of the map, and then you can get them to. You can heavy melee them because you have light melees and heavy melees. You can melee them for a buff that lasts for a pretty long while. It's a pretty good buff. I'm gonna do this. I don't like you, Lash. No, I haven't even talked about the Page, which is the other enemy I'm fighting, because, well, she doesn't do that much. she has, she's also a support character. Actually, this lane is support heaven. We got Paige, who gives shields to teammates and herself, and as you can see, Monkril stunned them, but I wasn't able to kill them. Because I wasn't close, so I couldn't really do any heavy melees to help out. So I'm gonna stun them. And I'm gonna leave. Mo! No! The fool! He heavy meleeed. It happens. As you saw, my ult cooldown isn't that, and my ult stun isn't that long, so I'm just kinda fucked whenever anything like that happens. They use slowing X on me. Fucking can't fucking use my quantum entanglement because it's a movement ability. Placing my vote for Celeste poster because I want Celeste in this game. All of the characters are gonna be released, but it's just which one do you want first? Oh, I will, mommy. What? Oh, Lash. I got a skedaddle. So as you can see, I can heal. I have to make sure I don't die, because then well, I'm dead, and the enemies can get a bunch of souls. And now I'm gonna grab one of the more active items. What the fuck are you doing here, Lash? I'm grabbing an active item which makes me have to do something, you know? You activate the ability of the item and that's cooldown. Lash, fuck off, genuinely. Now, what I'm gonna do, damage a lot like that, is I'm gonna walk over here. It's tier 3 camp, one of the highest. Goodbye. And I took it with my Sinner Sacrifice. We got Lash, so Monkril got their buff. I did die though, but that doesn't matter to me. I'll get my sprint boots and my extra stamina. And I don't want Vilwalker. I don't like it. And Mina decided to go help our team. So we're kind of just looking at the items. I'm doing a build that's based on dealing damage with my stomp and helping my team with my ults. But it's better than just that. I'm gonna heal you, buddy. You go have fun. So Mina, which was the vampire girl you just saw, she took the urn. And when the urn gets delivered, we get a bunch of souls. Well, if we deliver the urn, of course. The enemy can steal them by meleeing or heavy meleeing. The Victor is apparently here, which is a slight issue because Victor is pretty much unkillable sometimes. It is over. Well, there goes our yellow guardian. Too bad. Nothing to do about it. It does seem like our team is doing better generally, at least in terms of objectives, but it's starting to go bad. Doesn't matter though. Oh, Viper might be in trouble. Which is this one. Oh, yep, there she goes.
I want Billy dead.
I want Billy dead. But we'll do that later along the line because we have more important things to do. We need to save Mina!
I see the enemy.
Well, I tried. And this is a little bit risky because I don't know where the enemy is, but it's on my part of the lane, so I should be relatively fine. So I'm gonna retreat back to base because there's a shop there, and I am not gonna risk going to the shop on the map because I don't think that's gonna be safe. Now I want to genuinely be helping my team. But of course, I also want to make sure that my objectives don't get pushed. So I'm gonna be sitting here on yellow until maybe one of my other teammates decides to take over for me. Monkril is apparently very happy. I don't know what happened, but something did. Now, if I dash jump, because of this item, I get more ammo, and I shoot faster, temporarily. It's a nice buff. Oh, I'm not happy about this situation. Fuck you. Lash. Fuck off, please. Please. Please, buddy. Yeah, I know. I'm there. So, Bebop is gonna try to deliver the urn, which could be an issue if not for the fact that I will be ready. Oh, actually Mina was ready and they made Bebop drop the urn. No. Apparently. No! No urn for you! Pick it up, Mo. Because they're kind of distracted, I can deliver the urn! Fuck you, bitches! I'm cooked now, though. He's gonna. Oh, I got hit by the horses. Too bad. So I don't entirely follow this build because I don't believe that this build is entirely made for me. It also focuses a little bit on gun. As you see, my teammate Abrams is trying to stop Mirage, but I don't think he will be able to do so. Unless... Jesus Christ, Abrams! He's beating the shit out of him.
I see Mirage.
Yeah, I see him too. We won't be seeing him for long.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Our yellow walker is under attack. Doing another one of those tier 3 objectives. I'm thinking I'm gonna push yellow. Oh, Paige. Oh, fucking Lash is still here. God damn it. Oh, I'll just heal myself then. Bolt for Celeste. I wanna fucking dare you to get over here. Well, that's awesome. Now I think my team will be able to take him down. Jeez.
Thanks so much.
Take out Paige, bro.
I see the enemy.
Take her out. Kill her. Beat her to death with hammers. I played a little bit too overzealously because I didn't notice Lash, but my teammates got it. It's completely fine. Let's see what Mo Krill's up to. Kind of shenanigans. He is being very much chased by 3 people. Luckily, he has his burrow, which allows him to maybe escape. Nope, he decided to attack him. Okay. Or he got stunned. I don't know. I wasn't looking anymore. Fucking idiot. They always melee at the most inopportune times. Just fucking kill you. Wonderful. Wunderbar. So I buried him. It was honestly... He shouldn't have heavy melee'd me there. He could have just waited my parry out, but... I do that too sometimes, where I see a parry and then I'm like, I'm gonna melee them! And then I just get fucked in the ass. Because you shouldn't... You shouldn't melee someone who's parrying. Oh, Mirage. You better not stay up there. Maybe it's smarter to do so. Make my stomp a little bit stronger and makes me shoot my gun faster. We took their yellow walker because they were too distracted doing... I don't fucking know, honestly. I am gonna be doing this one. Why did you do that, Mo? That's not what you're supposed to do! You fool. I hear horses. They're coming straight for me. Yeah, Page's ult is just a bunch of horses that just run down the field. They just fucking charge on the field at Mach 10. With the very fun side effect of, holy shit, they made that roof low as shit. Very fun side effect of stunning enemies and healing teammates. So she would stun us if she hits us with it.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
What are they doing on this roof?
Our yellow walker has been
I'm gonna push Kareen! Help me, Bo! Yes, help me. Help me achieve my goal. Oh, he does a bit too much damage for me. What are my dogs up to, bro? Start digging in your butt, Mo. So we're gonna be going in here, making our stomp have a lower cooldown. Probably gonna have to retreat to base for a quick second in order to heal up. I think that's the better maneuver to do right now. So I am gonna heal up.
Your rivals are
I'm
all
completely
dead.
fine now. I don't need completely full health. I'll heal that over time. And I'm just gonna be going to displays. Okay, I got a little bit messed up in my placement again. Ooh, having a little bit of net jitter. Somebody already took the guy in here. God damn it. So the way this ability, Cult of Sacrifice works, it basically just gives me buffs whenever I use it, which don't change based on which type of neutral camp, which are the guys that I keep killing with it up here. But it just gives me souls, relative to, of course, the tier that they were. So honestly, I'm gonna grab the urn. I'm being used as bait, aren't I? Fucking love that guy. So I am gonna be attempting to make my way to green. If I can do so, I can deliver the urn. Now it seems there's a big team fight going on over there, which is not fun in the slightest. Fuck you, Billy. I know I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have used my ult there, but I did anyway. Did I take a warp stone on accident? I want warp stone. Let me just go public, blah blah blah. Select this build again, see if anything changed. Nothing changed. That's super awesome. Sometimes builds change, but they only get updated whenever you reset. You go back to the build browser and back, but I'm gonna grab a little bit of water real quick because I can. Woo. Oh, my team is gonna fucking beat the shit out of them. I'm gonna go to blue.
Headed to blue. I'll deal with the troopers.
I'll do with the troopers. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, they're doing mid.
is descending.
Can we do something about that? I don't think we can. But I think we can. I think I can bully the shit out of this Mirage.
Pull back!
What are they doing? The enemy has rejuve. You know what that means? That means they just respawn on the spot. Well, change the world. Oh, that's her name. Ah. I was like, the fuck? Okay, so we didn't need to pull back at all because these boomers just died. Oh, I love the way these minions, these guardians look. I haven't even taken a minute to notice that. Nope. That's at least 2 people saved. Yeah, my dog is really not happy right now. Well, I died. It would seem that a few things are not entirely looking up, but it's fine. Viper might be able to grab green. Mongrel's gonna die, but
Careful, Viper.
careful, Viper. They're probably gonna want to push blue. Which honestly, I don't know why they didn't. They didn't even go to green quicker. Oh, too bad. Yeah, if you get it when you're on event, or at least a little bit of time between when going on event, you just get stunned. You take damage, you get stunned. Viper's gonna try and teleport. I think she's safe for now, but there's not gonna be a whole lot of. It's not looking very positive for us, though. We are basically neck on neck in terms of objectives. We are. And I am gonna hit to yellow. I died. I wasn't playing well. I think my team might be able to get this. Oh, yellow. I just think we should run. Oh.
The spirit urn is
No, we
waiting
need
to be
we need to run. We need to get the fuck out of here. We cannot win this.
What team is still standing?
Why are you doing this to yourself? Oh, I played bad. I shouldn't have gone in there. At least not the way I did. I should probably... Yeah, I'm gonna get Spirit Resilience. Take a little bit less spirit damage, because as you can see on this graph, I took almost only spirit damage. In fact, if we look over here, all of them except... Well, there's actually 2 of them. Mirage and Billy are pretty much gun focused.
You fought off the call
But,
of the hidden king, but they will return.
I am not gonna deal with this right now.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Whoa, this place looks weird. I wanna do a big ult. Alrighty then. That's my cue. To get them all! Nope. Yeah, Victor is pretty strong, and he heavily has more resources than I do. There's like way more souls. He's probably gonna die here. No, he has an ult that revives him and stuns everybody close to him.
Head to Broadway.
Mid is gonna respawn very soon. We should probably go into that. And we
Headed
should
to York.
get the urn. Viper will grab the urn, that would be very nice, but... Do these people not know how the sin of sacrifice works? Oh well.
And away we go.
Alright, Viper, you can do this. And I am back. So, that was scary. But luckily, Dynamo does what Dynamo does best. Which is ult the entire enemy team, and then my team can just beat the shit out of them. Beat the death with hammers. And I'm just gonna do this. Now I'm hoping
I see Lash.
If you like that, I got some other stuff.
that mid boss doesn't respawn before I have my ult.
The Archmother's favor.
Ooh, I've earned the Archmother's favor. Hell yeah. They're gonna try and kill Lash. I don't think that's a good idea.
Mid-boss has arrived.
Need help on Greenwich.
Go out there and impose your will.
We're gonna make our ult last longer. So my ult now has more range, and it lasts longer. So we should be able to take down enemies more easily. Basically, my entire thing is just helping the team, and the game was paused. Maybe Lash has some connection issues. Maybe not. Alright, the game restarted. I'm gonna start it again, and I want to stay a little bit close to mid because my ult is very good for stealing mid. Though I need to be wary of one thing, and that is Lash's ult, because Lash can also really steal mid. Lash can pick up everybody and throw them, which you've already seen a few times.
I see the enemy.
We want to play carefully, not get caught on anything. My guys are gonna beat the shit out of Mirage. That's one of them gone. Thing is, we just want to pick off people. Nah, that's basically what we're gonna do. Get rid of them one by one. So the first thing I'm gonna be selling is gonna be Kinetic Dash. While it is a very good item because, like, hey, I get more bullets and such, I personally am not a gun character. I personally am not a gun player, so I don't want it. Now, normally I wouldn't need to sell anything because I wouldn't have Spirit Resilience, but it's very, very nice to have a little bit of resistances, so you don't get absolutely clobbered to death by all the of the enemies. I want my teammates to be a little bit careful. I'm gonna I want to say retreat, but it seems like they were already doing that.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Spirit urn is waiting to be claimed. That's quite interesting indeed. So Lash is probably gonna be hanging around. But I think Viper is either gonna not have the urn anywhere, or she is just gonna try and do it.
I see Victor.
Let's see you still standing.
Okay, well, it's just over. I've done a little bit overzealous apparently. No more gun spike for me. Parker's probably gonna die here, which is too bad, but
Almost had him.
Viper is very good at getting away because she can slide, which fuck you dog, shut up. Because she can slide, which gives her barrier, which means she just has a little bit of extra health so she doesn't die. And her entire ability is just make her slide longer. That's genuinely just what it does. It makes her slide longer, and sliding is very nice. Makes her slide longer, makes her slide faster. It's very cool. Oh yeah, I should have expected that. Can Abrams steal it with his ult? Yes. He actually becomes unstoppable, so he literally cannot be parried or anything. Well, he can be parried, but he doesn't get stunned. He can't get stunned, he can't get displaced. That's what unstoppable is, it's very cool. So if he just jumps in, ults, but he's not gonna do that, he shouldn't. Why did you wait until they had all of their rejuves?
Pull back!
Please, guys.
Now
Please.
is the time for mercy.
We kill Mirage. Run away!
The rejuvenator has expired.
Rejuvenate has expired. No, they just don't have it anymore because it got used. I have no idea where the minions go. Fuck! Shut up, dog. Jesus Christ, man. I know you're in Norway, I know you don't want to be there, but come on. Abrams is very much dead. I'm gonna be nonchalant about it.
I sell you guns, I give my kid to a
And I got myself unstoppable, so I cannot be stunned anymore when I get my ult. But I think we need to play this very defensively. I cannot ult them when they're there.
You need to make the stand.
I'm not gonna let them do that to me. So I need to wait until my team is back. That's what I need to do. Because just having him around is not... Just ulting the enemies isn't enough. I need to kill them. I'm gonna heal. And I'm gonna unstoppable, I'm gonna ult. Unless, well, they're not really pushing.
I see Lash.
Lash is his ult. We should really watch out for that. He can end this run with one good ult. And he will if these fucking goobers
Pull back!
stay.
Let's take out Lash.
No, go back! He's gonna fucking ult you, you're all gonna die.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I need to defend the base. I know they're gonna get mad at me, but it's like, we shouldn't be fighting right now.
Charging.
We are behind on souls. They are way stronger than us. They got ults, they got everything.
No point in saving any more money.
How's mom doing, Professor?
Fuck, I died. I took more damage than I had expected. too bad. That last part was a little bit of a fumble on my part, but it doesn't matter. Basically, that is what we in the business call deadlock.
The undisciplined.
Yeah, he
will
was
never
pretty
be
strong. I will say that. All I'm saying is, I don't mind it at all. Could I not compliment the rest of their players? Yeah, I can. There they are. I think we should be very fair to everyone. That is what we have one vote. We're voting for Celeste because she's a unicorn. Though I also really want Brem. I want all of them, but they're gonna be there. But that does it for this beautiful episode of Deadlock. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.